Today is 8th, and I'm going to be looking at hive number 2 first. Hive number 2. I did not get to look at them last week because of weather and just time commitment. So I'm going to get my gloves on and I'll get started. 10 o'clock in the morning. It's real feel of 90 degrees out already. So I still wear my bee suit as safety, but makes it difficult sometimes. So I have some ice packs now that I'm using. Had ants in my suit earlier, so if I start wiggling around it, I might have ants in my pants. So bear with me. I don't know what they were after. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check my where all my bee supplies are, because that's where it was hanging, and I want to make sure I don't have bees in my ants in my bee supplies. Although there's not much of anything, if anything, that they could really utilize, I guess. There might be some leftover nectar on something that they're trying to get to. All right, hive number 2. Hive number 2. Smoke a little bit. Good morning, girls. Gonna quick check the super, and then try to go ahead and get into the brood box. Wow, they really batten down the hatches on this lid, more so than they had. Okay, that's actually good. That means they're being protective. Oh, sorry, girls. Didn't mean to pop it off like that. All right. This is going to be the super on hive 2. A few bees up there. See a hive beetle. You can smush those hive beetles and help them out. All right, girls. Down right here. Good morning. Hey, everybody. All right, we got a few hive beetles and a few ants in there. I'll set this down to the side. And clean off the top, so we'll get a better seal. Get this first one going. Take a look. Alright, so building out the frame. Okay. Alright, so capping off honey. Okay. So that's one in use in the super. Just need to count frames that are in use. This one has one little, yeah, it's being used. They're not even finished building it out yet, but they are putting nectar in it. And this one has one little brood laid in it. So I think this one was the one that might have had brood in it last week, and those have just mostly hatched out. So there's 2 in use for food. Turn this smoker around, put it in a different spot so it's not smoking them. Alright, so here we have brood. Here we have brood and uncapped larvae and food out on the edges. So still laying in the super. And same thing here, brood, uncapped larva. So she may be up here. Just need to be really careful. Okay, so you can get a better look there. I don't see her right off the bat, so as long as I see sign of her, I'm fine. I don't need to see her. I do love to see my queens, but if I don't see them, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time in the hive searching, because I can probably do more damage while I do that. Now this one's really light, so it's actually being built out. And this one is also being built out. Actually, this one has brood in it. She just really likes this super better than she likes the brood box. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's not laying in the brood box. So they're still building out the frame, and she has larvae in there. So that is 4 in use. And this one also looks like it's got honey in it, and honey being capped over here. So that's fabulous. 5 in use, and I'm looking at, I want a squishy bee. I'm looking at 6 and 7, and they are being actually drawn out. The comb is being drawn out. So the only reason they're not in use is because of the not having any more comb up here to lay in. I'm going to look down below. You put this box back together quickly and carefully, since she may be up here. Alright, ladies. Alright, let me, so that was 5 of 8 in use in the brood box. 5 of 8. Put this back in. Now the only hive beetles I saw just then were actually, just when I lifted the lid, there were 2. The rest of them were in the trap. Alright, ladies. I'll scoot you over for a few seconds. Oh, a few minutes. Hello, ladies. Good morning. Just checking you down here. Okay, there's a few hive beetles there. Not a lot. Okay, take this one out as well. And a few in there as well. If they're herding them towards the traps, then that's perfect. Now I did. No, I didn't. Let's see what's going on down here today. So 5 out of 8 in the supers. And again, we have a drawn out frame, but she's just not using it, and they're not using it either. So let me just put this down here. And they may all be out right now, but numbers look a little reduced to me too. Maybe that's just, again, okay, I see one hive beetle here. It's gonna have to die. Another one. Another one. Well, I don't like the numbers of hive beetles I'm seeing. So, and they don't like this frame. So I may get rid of it and switch frames. Give them another frame to build out. They just aren't liking it. For whatever reason. Okay, we do have capped brood here, capped and uncapped. And again, hi. You gonna go feed the deer? Yep. Some brood here. Uncapped and capped. And looks like most of the brood is hatched here. And there's new larvae. There's eggs in there growing into larvae, maybe 3 to 5 days old. Okay. I see. Good job. All right, ladies. So for this, that's 2 out of the 4 that I've looked at that are in use. Okay. Alright, again we have brood. That's good. Brood and pollen. So this looks good. And a frame of brood and pollen. Hive beetle there. Alright. She was over there a minute ago. What? What? Oh, she's watching me. Doing okay. No, they're not. And again, brood. She's using this bottom anyway. Oh, there she is. Well, no, that's not her. That's a... But yes, Honey is behind me, isn't she? She's watching me. She likes to watch. Bye. Bye. Some more brood. In use, this is 5 in use, maybe not that side. Put another, but this side she's laid on. I don't see any queen caps. And the next frame, the last frame, is still not drawn out, so the 2 frames that she does not like, I'm gonna replace. Let's see if she likes these frames better. So she's got 4 of 8 in use in the bottom, or in the brood box. 5 of 8 and 4 of 8. Alright, let me get these traps back in here, and that'll wrap up hive number 2, where she is laying 4 of 8 in the brood box, and alright, sweethearts, scoot over, and 5 of 8 in the super. I did see some hive beetles, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave those hive beetle traps in there. Let's super back over, look out below. Okay. Shake these in here off of these ones that they don't like. Smoke these ladies down so that I can not push anybody. Alright, that's it for number 2 today.